Okay guys, how's it going today? So now I'm going to start my number trade 13 for the new series that's coming out. Yeah, we are now actually 12 for 12, believe it or not, okay? So I'm now at the bar in my hotel from my last night here in Romania, Brasov, before I go back to France, to Marseille, which I'm actually missing it quite a bit right now. So we are up a tremendous amount in the past few trades only. And now I'm feeling that this is going to be an easy trade as well. I think we're going to make over $600 American in the next few minutes here, or the next 10 minutes. Oh, so let's just see what kind of momentum we can actually end up getting. I am in a, how big of a position am I in right now? Only a $13,000 position right now with a base price of 462. So let's explain the logic and why I actually decided to enter this trade, right? Let's show you guys. Okay, let's get back to it, guys. We're going to take a look at XRP right now and see how it's correlated to Bitcoin. So let's do an open chart right here for 2 charts only. Let's change this right now. But first of all, I want to talk about Bitcoin shorts versus Bitcoin longs. I feel that right now, the Bitcoin shorts right now are extremely high on pretty much all time frames up to even 2-hour chart, okay? And whenever this happens, I genuinely feel that we're going to end up liquidating a lot of the bears and the bulls will severely hurt them. So Bitcoin fell down just as I intended, okay? Just as I intended, that Bitcoin is going to fall down to the interim support of this lower region right here of 6330. Okay, so now let's go back to the Bitcoin versus XRP table right here, and let's see how this is actually going to end up playing out. Yeah, I'm playing pretty risky right now, but my RR is actually very, very reasonable in my opinion. Let's get XRP up here as well. I want to make a lot of money today with you guys, okay? So let's do this together. I'm going to go sit by the pool in about 1 hour. Nothing really too dramatic yet of an actual close. So let's talk about Ripple, and let's talk about the volatility that we're getting on Ripple versus every other coin right now. Notice how we're getting a a death cross right here. A death cross is basically where the 200 moving average and the 55 moving average ends up crossing over. So the 200 moving average, it ends up resisting all of it above, okay? That's what it does right there. And if you guys also notice, we're at 15 RSI on a 15-minute chart, which is extremely low as well, okay? And now we are at 16 RSI right here, which is extremely low as well, right? So take a look right here, okay? This is a low. This is a low as well, right? This is clearly a lower low. But if you look at this low versus this low, which one do you guys see as a lower low? Clearly, this one right there is actually a higher low than it. Because it's a higher low than it, and this one is a lower low, it actually implies that it's gaining strength even a low time frame, right? You take a look at the histogram ticking upwards right there as well. Right, this is not nearly as low of a histogram tick down, so this is also going to heavily imply that there's a possible chance for an uptrend very soon. Let's take a look at the 8-minute chart where we're seeing it at about 15 RSI as well. So we ask ourselves on our position that we have, is this possible for us to make a very small gain in a short time frame? And the answer is absolutely yes, but first of all, we have to demarcate where it actually is, okay? I believe that this is right here is 1, 2, this is 3, and this is coming down, right? This is A. And I believe that this could be even a C going upwards like that, or this is an A, B, C, sorry, coming down to make the A, and this makes an A, B, C, D, and E, right? That's where the second wave coming down in the B formation. And then after that, we're going to go 1, 2, subwaves 1, 2, and this is all of 3. Therefore, I will actually be taking the Fibonacci range of just this specific structure right here. Okay, there you go. This one right there. So now we're going to target roughly 468. That's very reasonable, right? 468 right there. Perfect target. It's going to be an easy profit. Let's see if we can actually draw this in as well. Whoops.
Are you very sure, Carlos?
Okay, let's get this to a different time frame now. This one was on a 30-minute chart. Let's get this to a 30-minute chart as well. Let's start demarcating these positions of ours and see where there could be a possible bounce. Okay. I took it right from there. Notice right here where it started to parabolically move down. There we go. So is it possible for me to get a 1% scalp? Absolutely it is. So I'm fairly confident that it's going to go up there, right? We look at the RR, it's about 1-to-1. It's about a 1.33% gain right now. Yeah, I'm feeling incredibly confident about this position right here, to the point where I will add another 5,000. I'm playing very conservative as well. I want to make sure that I focus on proper laddering techniques as always. But I'm going to market execute this guy. There we go. Now we're in 35,000 XRP. Not really a lot or anything, but it's enough to get the ball rolling. Got another 25k that I could easily ladder if I want to. So I keep you guys up to date. You know my logic based on Elliott waves. You guys know my logic based on RSI, based on MACD, based on histogram of why I decide to enter a long position for a very short-term scalp. My target will be 468. Let's go for 4799. 799, just like that right here, okay. Or sorry, 468. So let's go for 6799. Let's go put this out for 34,999. And this should yield an easy 300 American profit, I'm guessing, in the next few, not few minutes, but in at least short time frame. Let's see if we can get higher than that. And what would be really cool is if we actually hit the 0.5 or the 618 Fibonacci regions as well, right? That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna go for a cigarette. I'm gonna have my mojito, and I'll keep you guys updated very soon. See this massive candle that's actually forming? It's getting kind of loud as well. So see you guys in a bit. Bye now. Level 2 price action is spiking up already by over 0.5%. Looking really good overall. We're at pretty much a break-even point right now. Let's keep going up. Come on. Look at the level 2 right here. People are buying in thousands at a time right here. Almost at the 463 region already. There's the first hammer candle that's actually forming already on a 15-minute chart. See? I know that we got a lot of ways to go, but that hammer candle literally just formed on a 15-minute chart. So it's looking very indicative that there's a possible bounce up coming very soon. So I'm feeling very confident about this trade, very confident, and I think that we're all gonna make a little bit of money on this trade together, guys. So yeah, I haven't traded at all today yet, but this will be my first trade of the day. Yesterday I wasn't really up too much, and I haven't really made any money here yet actually. Like in London it was a good month, right? Or a good few days. And then in France, of course, that was a good day. This month in general is pretty good so far, but of course it could be a lot better. Look at this price action right here. We gotta wonder what the fuck is going on right now. So let's open up another screen and check out what Bitcoin is doing right now. Okay, what is Bitcoin doing that's making it tank like that? Bitcoin, what are you doing right now? What the fuck are you doing? Oh, excuse my language, guys. I don't mean to be that hostile. But that was kind of surprising to see this kind of action, right? Tick, 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 tick. Okay, so these are algorithms that are going on because it's going off at every second as well, okay? Here's the bulls coming back in, the 462. Somebody buys up 20,000 right here. Let's go on a lower time frame to see if we can spot any type of bullish divergence. Yowzers, this is kind of scary right now, guys. I entered a little bit too early in my personal opinion, but it's okay. I go for a quick 1% scalp. I'm in and I'm out, and that's it. How big is my position? I am in a $16,000 position right now. That's okay. Very tiny to me, as you guys know. I got another 30,000 I can play if I want to, another 20,000-ish. So we're gonna make an easy 1 to 2% gain here. Okay, I'll be back, guys. I gotta go for a cigarette, okay? Stay tuned. Don't leave. Make sure you guys stay here. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna close my stream for now. See you soon. Okay, guys. We're now in still trade number 13 right here. And we're gonna switch it over to the 5-minute chart right here where we see it bullishly diverging and a crossover to the positive side of the histogram. So I'm already up a lot, in my personal opinion. Look at all the level 2 price action here going on. And it's actually looking incredibly well so far. I cannot complain about this. It's going to be an easy day trading. So yeah, this month I'm already up. I only traded for I think 3-4 days this month so far altogether, and I'm up like at least 6,000 or something. Like really easy month so far. Haven't really done too much. I think that this is going to get shattered here. The bulls are simply just going to eat it away. So yeah, I keep you guys updated, okay? There's not much to talk about right now. See you soon. All right, so now we're trending to the 465 range. I'm already up at least $100 American in 5 minutes of trading. It's going to spike up very soon once again. We've got a really big wall there at the 466 range. So let's see how this actually ends up playing out, right? So yeah, I mean, just look at the price action here, guys, right? Like, look at the price action here. So the way I identified this was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then this is now the wave 2 going upwards. I see this as a wave 3. So it makes sense for us to take our Elliott wave just specifically based on this structure. Actually, I might even be doing it wrong. Maybe right there would be a lot better. That'd be a little bit more of a conservative target, right? So, I don't really care about the profit, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just say I lowered this down over here. Okay, let's say I lowered that like right over here. And I got my 382 fib level. We got a little bit of a shooting star here. We actually spiked up to 466 right here. If I took my profit there, I would have been up like 100, 200 bucks already. That's okay though. Let's go check out some Twitter feeds, okay? Let's see how many people are actually entering my position that I called out. You guys are so funny. You guys think that I came to Romania just to see Val. First of all, I did do that. Secondly, we're just really good friends, guys, and we always have been. And yes, I did come here knowing that she's married. And thirdly, guys, I'm in a super duper happy relationship already with my girl. So don't think that I'm that kind of guy, okay, guys? So anyways, I'll keep you guys up to date when there's more of an update going on, all right? See you guys later. Bye. All right, guys, there you go. There's the trade. I ended up executing it right here. I was actually on the phone all night. I didn't even know that this trade went off. What time did it go off at? I couldn't even begin to tell you actually, because my times are so off over here, right, with how they go, because I'm setting it for like France time, but for some reason this goes by a completely different time here. But anyways, it went for I think about a 1.5% scalp or something like that. Really, really awesome trade here. It ended up spiking to actually like 471 ranges. Mine was right around here, 467 range. And that was a really, really simple profit today, guys. I did say in my tweets here earlier today, let me show you guys it. XRP is on my mind. I did also tell everybody my position, precisely where I was going and where I was actually going to ladder it to. And yeah, it was kind of good, guys. So yeah, the XRP will be on my mind soon. So one of the biggest reasons for entering this trade, right? I'm just making sure that I'm actually recording here. One of the biggest reasons for entering this trade was because every time it got to these regions, right, it was gaining strength, guys. It was gaining a lot of strength, right? As we can see when it was coming down here. So it bounced there and it kept getting a higher RSI range, a higher RSI range, a higher RSI range as well on the lows. And to me, that was very implicative that it was going to come down. And based on the Elliott wave count as well, I'm basically seeing this as perhaps a 5-wave structure coming down. 1, 2, 3, and this is going upwards. That's making the ABC. That hits precisely right at the golden ratio. And I believe there's going to be one more wave somewhere down, who knows where. I'm not even going to bother worrying about it because all I want to do was play the uptrend of wave 3 to 4. And there you guys go. I worked a total of about 20 minutes today doing technical analysis for this coin and 20 minutes for a quick $200 profit. I'm quite happy with that on vacation. So have yourselves a good night, guys. Take it easy. I hope some of you got in on it as well. Bye now.